Assalamualaikum to Madam Razlina. My name is Muhammad Izzat Akmal bin Muhammad Alamin. So today I'm going to present about company, which is Gardenia Bakeries Sendirian Berhad. Okay, Gardenia KL Sendirian Berhad is a prominent Malaysian company known for producing high quality bread and bakery products. Established as part of the Gardenia Group, the company is recognized for its commitment to delivering fresh, delicious, and nutritious bread to consumers. With a focus of an innovation and quality, Gardenia KL Sendirian Berhad has become a trusted brand in a local market, serving as a range of products from traditional loaves to specialty bread, catering to diverse consumer preference. The company emphasized the use of advancement technology and efficient production process to ensure the highest standard in their product. Next, I'm going to present the history of the industry. Over the year, Gardenia has expanded its operation, establishing a strong presence in Malaysia, eventually in other parts of Southeast Asia. The company quickly became known for its commitment to quality and consistency, becoming one of the leading bread manufacturers in Malaysia. In its early days, Gardenia emphasized using modern bakery equipment and stringent quality control process to ensure their bread met international standards. As the brand grew, Gardenia KL's Berhad invested heavily in expanding its product range, introducing innovative bread types and various bakery goods to cater diverse and consumer needs. In today's world, Gardenia KL Berhad is a household name with an extensive distribution network and a reputation for providing fresh, affordable, and high quality bread to a million of Malaysian consumers. So the company continued to uphold its dedication to innovation, food safety, and quality production, contributing to its long-standing success in the bakery industry.
Hi, my name is Aisyah binti Syafaizah. My contact number is 221222812. I will start presenting about overview and analysis of the company. So, let me start by introduce Gardenia Bakeries, which is a leader in Malaysia bakery industry, known for high quality products like white bread, wholemeal bread, and muffins. Gardenia has recently launched for sourdough bread. This product is for health focus. So Gardenia is expanded to Vietnam, a strategic market. Vietnam's bakery industry is rapidly growing due to urbanization, a rising middle class, and evolving consumer preference for healthier premium product. Bread is increasingly popular, especially among younger urban consumers, making this the perfect time for Gardenia to introduce sourdough bread. To support this entry, Gardenia has developed a tailored business model. The company plans to source raw materials locally to minimize costs and support the Vietnam economy. Promotions like sampling campaigns, discounts, and will raise consumer awareness via partnership with key distributors will ensure product accessibility. Innovation is central to Gardenia approach. The company has modified its sourdough bread to suit Vietnam's preference by softening the texture and reducing the sourness. They are also experimenting with local ingredients like rice flour to create products that resonate with Vietnam tastes. Finally, Gardenia will focus on both online and offline sales. E-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, and Tiki will allow Gardenia to reach tech-savvy consumers. At the same time, placing sourdough bread in key supermarkets like Winmart will ensure broad market coverage. Now, let's analyze Gardenia position in the Vietnam market using a SWOT analysis. Starting with strengths, Gardenia has an excellent reputation for quality and innovation in Malaysia, which it can leverage in Vietnam. Sourdough bread stands out as a unique product due to its natural fermentation process, health benefits, and artisanal appeal. Gardenia expertise in high-quality production allows it to scale operations efficiently, ensuring consistently and competitiveness. However, there are weaknesses to address. Sourdough bread is relatively unknown in Vietnam, where consumers are more familiar with French baguettes and sweet pastry. Educating the market about sourdough benefits will require significant investment in marketing. Additionally, its higher production costs make it a premium product which may deter price-sensitive consumers. Gardenia also lacks strong brand recognition in Vietnam compared to Malaysia. Moving on to opportunities, Vietnam's bakery industry is growing rapidly, driven by urbanization and rising income levels. This creates a demand for premium, health-conscious products. Gardenia has a first-mover advantage in the sourdough segment, which is largely untapped. The rapid rise of e-commerce platforms like Shopee and Lazada offers a direct channel to reach young, which is tech-savvy consumers. Finally, let's discuss trades. The company will face stiff competition from both local bakeries and established international brands, which already have strong customer base. Vietnam's consumers may also resist sourdough bread initially due to its distinct taste and texture. Regulatory hurdles such as tariff and compliance requirements, along with economic factors like currently fluctuations, pose additional risks to Gardenia operations and profitability.
Next is for the slide overview and analysis of the industry in Malaysia and Vietnam. First is about trade of new entrant. Vietnam growing bakery markets attract a new entrant due to urbanization, higher income, and demand for artisanal head-conscious bread. Low barrier to entry allow local bakery and startup to compete using regional flavor, cost-effective technique, and localized supply chain. Gardenia for a first challenge in a brand organization, differentiation, and Vietnam fragment supply chain. Next is bargaining power of buyer. Major Vietnamese retail Vinmart, Co-op Mart, Aeon, while significant influence due to high purchase volume. Consumers are price sensitive, especially for high-end imports product like Gardenia sourdough bread. Buyer benefit from transparency through digital platform, requiring Gardenia to adopt a competitive pricing and marketing strategy. Next is bargaining power of supplier. While general baking ingredients are easily sourced, specifically one like quality flour and natural yeast give suppliers some leverage. Gardenia size offers economy of scale, reducing supplier power, but globally price fluctuation in wheat and sweet Vietnamese import regulation can be challenging. Next is a trade substitution that is a local stabilized rice, banh mi and noodle along with domestic and virgin bread brands are direct competitor. Gardenia must emphasize health benefit, traditional technique and premium quality to stand out in both markets. Next is rivalry among existing competitor. Vietnam breads market is competitive with local bread excelling in freshness and cultural relevance, while virgin bread develops strong distribution and marketing. Gardenia should focus on health benefit, innovative packaging and consistent quality while navigating distribution challenge. Last of overview and analysis industry in Malaysia and Vietnam, there is analysis of competitive. Gardenia is strong in Malaysia but must adapt to a Vietnam competitive landscape. Localization that using local flavor and partnership with distributor and retailer are essential. Strategic marketing can ensure its present by focusing on health, quality and authenticity.
The decision to export or manufacture locally in Vietnam comes with a range of benefits and risks that need to be considered carefully. First, exporting to Vietnam offers the advantage of maintaining quality control and testing the market with less financial risks. The growing middle class and increasing demand for premium bread make Vietnam an attractive market. By exporting allow Gardenia to control production process, ensuring quality while mitigating the risk of setting up local manufacturing operations. However, exporting also comes with challenges like high shipping costs, custom duties, and the difficulty of adapting to local consumer preference. Without local production, Gardenia risks being less responsive to market shift and may face competition from locally established brands. Additionally, fluctuating exchange rates and supply chain disruption could affect product availability and cost efficiency. On the other hand, manufacturing locally in Vietnam could provide cost advantage and the flexibility to quickly adapt to market changes. However, it introduced risks such as quality control issue, reliance on third-party manufacturers, and intellectual property concerns. Moreover, significant investment in local facilities and continuous monitoring of production quality would be necessary. Choosing not to export to Vietnam presents a risk of missing out on growing market and the chance to build brand recognition internationally. Without exporting, Gardenia may limit its global reach, losing opportunity to diversity revenue and establish itself as global leader in the market. In conclusion, while both exporting and local manufacturing have their advantage and challenge, Gardenia must weigh the long-term implication to strategically position itself for growth in the Vietnam market. Manufacturing locally in Vietnam offers significant advantage for Gardenia expansion strategies. The most notable benefit is cost efficiency. By partnering with a local manufacturer, Gardenia can reduce shipping, logistics, and import duties. Local manufacturing also ensure quicker market access, particularly for perishable goods like breads, which require fast delivery to maintain freshness. Furthermore, local production allow Gardenia to tailor product to the specific taste and a cultural preference of Vietnamese consumers, enhancing its competitiveness. Additionally, manufacturing within Vietnam strengthens the local economy, boosting Gardenia brand image. This local approach fosters positive consumer perception and support a smoother compliance process with Vietnam regulation by reducing operational challenge. While local manufacturing offers a clear advantage, it comes with a risk. Quality control is a primary concern as ensuring that local manufacturer meets Gardenia strict standard can be challenging. Poor quality in product packaging or freshness could harm the brand reputation. Intellectual property protection is another issue as disclosing proprietary information to local manufacturers could expose Gardenia counterfeiting or imitation risks. Furthermore, reliance on third-party manufacturers pose the risk of disruption such as production delay or factory shutdowns. Relying on import instead of local manufacturing introduces its own set of challenges. High operational costs, including shipping, tax, and import duties, can make Gardenia product more expensive compared to local alternatives. Additionally, Gardenia's ability to quickly respond to change in market trends or consumer preference is limited. Without local manufacturing facility, product development and market responsiveness may be slower. In conclusion, while local manufacturing presents both opportunity and risk, it is strategic move that could strengthen Gardenia position in the Vietnamese market by enhancing cost efficiency, market responsiveness, and consumer loyalty.
Assalamualaikum to Madam. My name is Muhammad Izzat Akmal and I will be presenting 4.3, which is franchising. Franchising is a contractual entry strategy that allows business to expand by granting franchise the right to operate under the brand. In this model, the franchisor provides the franchisee with access to propriety, method, and branding. So in return, the franchisor receives a fixed royalty and combination of both. Franchising enables companies to exercise control over how their product and service are marketed and sold within specific territories while benefiting the local market knowledge and entrepreneurial spirit. Next, I'm going to explain about franchising. First, we have the advantage. Number one, we have market penetration and brand recognition. So, franchising offers Gardenia a strategic advantage by enabling rapid market penetration and brand recognition in Vietnam. Through partnership with local entrepreneurs, Gardenia can quickly establish a strong presence without taking it on a full operational risk associated with entering new market. So the company established reputation for quality and strong branding will naturally attract the franchisee eager to align with the trusted and recognized name. As more franchise outlets are established across Vietnam, Gardenia sourdough bread will become increasingly accessible to a wider consumer base, ultimately solidifying its position as household staple in the market. Number two of the advantage, we have a leverage local expertise. One of the key of the benefit of franchising is the ability to tap in into local expertise of franchise. This partnership bring invaluable cultural understanding, market knowledge, and operational insight that can help Gardenia navigate Vietnam's unique consumer preference, regulatory requirement, and distribution network. By leveraging their familiarity with the local market, franchise can help tailor marketing strategies and product offering and resonate Vietnam consumer. Next, we have cost efficiency. Uh, Franchising provide a cost-effective pathway for Gardenia to expand its operation in Vietnam. So this is because the financial burden is setting up an operating outlet is largely borne by the franchise, covering expenses such as retail location, setup, staff requirement, and inventory management. This model allows Gardenia to minimize its capital investment while still reaping the benefit of the market expansion. With franchises handling the operational responsibility, Gardenia can allocate their resource towards area like product innovation, marketing, and brand development. And last one for advantage, we have brand expansion and reputation. Franchising also serves as powerful tool for brand expansion and reputation in the building. By offering Gardenia sourdough bread and through franchise outlet, the company can reinforce its image as a premium bakery. Next, we are going to look at the challenge. First, we have a product adaptation. The local market of the primary challenge will be the problem that Gardenia facing in Vietnam. While sourdough growing popularity globally, Vietnamese consumers have a unique taste preference and dietary habit must be considered. For example, interrogating locally Vietnamese flavor traditional cuisine can position Gardenia sourdough bread as both premium and relatable. Next, we have a quality control, which is ensuring the product quality across all franchise is important. Uh, for example, Gardenia should consider leveraging technology such as inventory tracking and real-time monitoring system to support the franchise in maintaining consistency. By providing training resource and focus on quality assurance, Gardenia can help franchise deliver the product and the company will meet the high standard across all locations. Next, we have a high startup cost for franchise. We know that setting up a company is going to cost a lot. So by doing franchising, Gardenia could provide support in such as area, securing suitable location, or negotiating with supplier to lower the cost. And last but not least is regulatory compliance, which is Gardenia need to follow all the regulatory because we know Malaysia and Vietnam doesn't have the same rules. This streamline this process, Gardenia should partner with a legal expert that's familiar with Vietnam regulatory framework. So this expert can provide guidance on necessary permit, certification, and operational adjustment required by franchise on compliance matter can empower them to handle regulatory requirement confidently.
Hi, my name is Nurul Atira Aina. Today I will be discussing the market entry strategy of joint ventures and strategic alliance for Gardenia Bakeries expansion into Vietnam. A joint venture is a partnership between two or more companies to share resources, expertise, and risk to achieve mutual goals. The key advantages of a joint venture include leveraging local expertise, which allow Gardenia to understand Vietnamese consumer preference and regulatory requirements. This partnership can also help in adapting products such as modifying the sourdough bread recipe to better suit local tastes. Another major benefit is sheer financial and operational risk. This means that costs related to advertising, infrastructure, and distribution are split between partners, reducing the financial burden on Gardenia. Additionally, joint ventures allow for faster market adaptation, enabling quick responses to local trends and supply chain improvement. However, joint ventures also come with challenges. One major challenge is cultural and operational misalignment. These differences in management style and decision-making processes can lead to conflict. Another challenge is profit sharing and limited control, which can reduce Gardenia's ability to make independent strategic decisions. Lastly, there is a dependency on the local partners. If the partner underperform, it can negatively impact the brand's reputation and overall operations. To mitigate these challenges, it's crucial to establish clear contractual agreements and conduct regular performance reviews. By doing this, Gardenia can maintain strong partnerships while ensuring operational efficiency and market success. Moving on, I will now talk about the wholly subsidiary strategy. In this approach, Gardenia established a fully owned business entity in Vietnam, giving them complete control over operations and decision making. The primary advantages of this strategy include full control over branding and operations, ensuring consistency in product quality and market positioning. Another significant benefit is profit maximization, as Gardenia retain all earning without having to share with partners. Additionally, it allows for the implementation of advanced business practices and cutting-edge baking technologies, ensuring high standard and efficiency. Despite these advantages, wholly owned subsidiaries also present challenges. First, they require high investment costs for setting up production facilities, hiring employees, and ensuring regulatory compliance. Secondly, Gardenia may face market entry barriers such as navigating complex legal requirements and cultural differences. Lastly, it takes longer to penetrate the market as setting up a new business from scratch is time consuming. To overcome these challenges, Gardenia should conduct detailed feasibility studies and seek local expertise to navigate regulations efficiently. With careful planning and execution, these strategies can lead to long-term growth and a strong market presence in Vietnam.
Today, I will be presenting our strategic recommendation for Gardenia Bakery expansion into the Vietnamese market through sourdough bread products. Vietnam presents a growing opportunity due to increasing consumer interest in health-conscious products and the untapped potentials of sourdough bread. Our strategy will focus on four keys. The first one is exporting as international market entry, transitioning to local manufacturing, exploring franchising and product localization, and franchising. So the first one, our first recommendation is to begin with exporting sourdough bread to Vietnam. Exporting allows Gardenia to maintain control over production and product quality and test consumer reaction without a significant capital investment. Gather critical market insight on consumer preference and competition. However, we recognize the challenge of high transportation costs and bureaucratic hurdles. To address this, we recommend partnering with trust local distributor and retail chains like Vinmart and Aeon, as leveraging e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada. The second is transition to local manufacturing. Once sourdough bread establishes a foothold in market, we recommend transitioning to local manufacturing. This will help resolve the challenge of high transportation costs, tariff, and delivery delays while providing fresher products tailored to local preference. We suggest entering into a joint venture or licensing agreement with a local manufacturer. This approach diversities risks, facilitates faster market penetration, and provide critical insight into consumer behavior, sales channels, and legal constraints. For the third strategy is franchising strategy. We collaborate with local entrepreneurs to establish Gardenia outlets under a franchising model. We also provide comprehensive support including training, marketing, and supply chain resource. They also leverage local expertise with minimal capital outlay to ensure franchise support with training, marketing, and quality control. Offer flexible franchise term for long-term partnership. Finally, the last strategy is product localization and innovation. To adapt sourdough bread to Vietnamese taste by incorporating ingredients like pandan and coconut. We also offer smaller portions or affordable pricing to cater to price-sensitive consumers. This enhanced packaging with eco-friendly materials and target environmentally conscious customers. We also introduce smaller, affordable options and for sensitive consumer for the customer. This strategy exporting local manufacturing, franchising, and localization are designed to ensure Gardenia's successful market entry and long-term growth in Vietnam. So lastly, strategy recommendation and implementation plan. We start with exporting for market testing and awareness, and also transition to local manufacturing for cost efficiency and fresher products. We also utilize franchising to expand with local expertise, so this localized product and innovate for consumer alignment. So the conclusion of the assignment, Vietnam represents a significant opportunity for Gardenia due to its urbanization, rising disposable income, and changing dietary preference. Sourdough bread aligns with global health trends, offering a strategic edge in capturing health conscious and value-seeking consumers. So the recommendation strategy include exploiting to test the market with minimal risk and transitioning to local manufacturing for cost efficiency and fresher products. Franchising to leverage local expertise and reduce operation risk. And last, the localizing product and innovation for better market alignment. By raising consumer awareness and implementing tailored strategy, Gardenia can establish itself as a leader in Vietnam's bakery market and also can ensuring long-term growth and international positioning.